Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, again you are back with Graham Hall here on Reckless TV. I want to thank each and every last one of you for watching my videos, subscribing, and do all this other stuff. And I bring to you more trending topics. And this is a trending topic I thought that we would be done with by now. But as you can see from the graphic, we have Mr. Aaron Hernandez. He's back in the news. Look at these pictures of Hernandez. Look at these pictures of her. Oops, wrong Hernandez. Oops. That one, the one in the handcuffs. Yes, Aaron Hernandez, former NFL tight end who was found guilty of first-degree murder, already sentenced to life and in prison without the possibility of parole. So, bet you're wondering right now, how in the hell is Aaron Hernandez still a trending topic? Well, looking at this news report, which you can find on Yahoo Sports, I'll put the link in the comment section below. Turns out the guy that he killed wasn't his only murder. He has pled not guilty now, and he's going back to court at the end of this month for the murder of two, count them, two people in what I can only call a drive-by shooting. Lloyd was the one that he got arrested for and convicted for, but now he's got two other gentlemen that allegedly died by his hand. Police video shows, or video that the police have, shows Hernandez's SUV circling block as a gentleman by the name of De Abreu, or Abreu, and Safiro Furtado and three others walk to a BMW that they were in, and the prosecutors are saying that Hernandez pulled up next to him and opened fire, killing Abreu and Furtado. Both of these gentlemen under 30. Abreu was 29, Furtado was 28, and a third passenger was injured. Now, I got to put out there that this may be true, this may be not. This is what the prosecutors are saying right now. He still has to have his day in court. Still has to be found. He's still innocent until proven guilty. But the fact that he is back in the news for doing something that he has already been convicted of doing is somewhat of something that's a little bit too much repetition for me. He's got 3 killings. Hey, that makes him a serial killer. What do you think, Dave?
Just like yourself, I think that Aaron Hernandez is the gift that keeps on giving. After every point that we find out in court, we find out that this person has continued to kill, and nobody has really brought it out to light till now. As like you said, Graham, it seems like we might have a serial killer on his hands. Perhaps it was his position in the NFL. Perhaps it was just his position in life. But it seems like he has no qualms with taking lives and actually committing crimes while he does so. So who knows if we're going to have another Jeffrey Dahmer or Ted Bundy on our hands here.
Now, how many more murders are they going to say are attributed to this guy?
Well, I don't know. I'm here in Canada, so I don't know whether or not you guys down in the States consider drive-bys authentic murders or attempted murders. But, if those aren't, then I'm sure there's a lot more that we will never hear about. Because it seems that this guy's not more than willing to do a drive-by. He's willing to lead his own homicide victim to their own grave. Like this guy, I mean, I'm sure that Hannibal Lecter is just like, wow, this guy's cool because of the fact that this Aaron Hernandez has gone so out of his way to basically try to commit the perfect crime, poorly, I might add, but he's made an effort at least.
Yeah, and I mean this is now three murders and an attempted murder that are all attributed to him. And I mean, yeah, I apologize. I had the wrong Hernandez up there earlier.
Now, do
Somebody
you
send over
think
that.
this? You think this might be maybe due to the concussions that these individuals suffer, or do you think that they're already coming into the NFL with their own personal baggage? And unlike some speculators that seem to indicate that any crime that one individual does in the NFL is a brushstroke against all people in the NFL? Or do you think perhaps maybe this individual was already messed up in the head before getting involved with the National Football League?
Now, there's plenty of people that come into the NFL with baggage already. Three murders, or even the one murder, if he's only actually guilty of the one, that to me is something that he already had in him. And the fact that there's two more attributed to him, I mean, this is all him. This is not concussions. This is a stupid guy making stupid decisions. Um, he needs, I mean, he needs to be where he's at. He's rightfully convicted of murder. He needs to rot in his prison for 25 to life. And if they have these other ones, and they determine that he's the one that committed these murders, take him to Texas, give him the death penalty, because you're a murderer. You need to be in jail. You need to be dead. All right, eye for an eye. Now I do see that he's already pleaded not guilty. So he's pleaded not guilty. He doesn't go to court till the end of the month. I will be paying attention to this because I want to know if we truly have the first serial killer in the Northeast that I've ever heard of that is not like Caucasian. I'm just putting it out there. But but yeah. So any
Don't
further
be
thoughts
so
on it?
discriminating, Graham. In fact, is everyone's a little bit sort of crazy.
Hold on, I thought the DC sniper was white until they proved he was black. So yeah.
Let's
Serial.
just say that there's enough crazy people to spread around.
All right, I'll leave it at that. But everybody, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Trending Topics. It's great having you. I'm Graham Holm. That's Devious Dave Rose. And we are out of here. Love you. Stay
Peace.
devious.